bigger guy.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Takes it inside.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Williams. Left side, Horford. Pass to Smart. Kicks it to Tatum. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound, Atlanta. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Here's Hurt. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Swiped it away. Young with no one around. No good from outside.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Round the pass to Horford. And he makes good on the layup.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
And Young, here we go. And it's sent back by Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And here is Williams. This one for 3, and they'll get another chance.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And Williams is right there. And it's all knotted up.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Young. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And some crafty inside play from Young, finding a way around the defense to get his shot.
Now here's Tatum. Misses off the left iron.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. To the inside. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Collins. Capella kicks to Hunter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Boston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. So the wing on the left. Herder passes to Capella. It's Young on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. Collins finds Young. From deep. Rebounded by Smart.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Here's Brown. The crossover. The kick out to Tatum. This ball movement by Boston. Boston again missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Williams passes to Smart. Right side Tatum. Passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hunter, no one around him. Here's Herder. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Smart kicks to Brown. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And back with the start of the second. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Hawks. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Collins, good. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Horford finds Brown. Lots of room. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford look so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Here's Young. And yes, it's good. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Smart against Capella. Smart dishes to Brown. Driving inside. Feeds to Williams. High post try. Brown. Good. Brown's got 7 now in this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Tatum against Hunter. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And it's Hunter with the jam.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Smart passes to Brown. And here is Horford. In the corner, Tatum with it. Over Collins. Tatum's shot is off.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but he can't get anything to fall.
Herter passes to Young. Fires from deep. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
From deep 3-point range. And it's Brown missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this happen.
Hunter kicks to Collins. Collins, a screen on Smart. Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic LU jam.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And they get it. Tatum finds Williams. Here's Hunter going inside, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Celtics trail by 11. Tatum passes to Brown. For the three. Boston again missing.
I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Driving inside. Outside, Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Goes up on the wing, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. And that's 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
You know, Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
And Young, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Smart kicks to Horford. Here's Brown. It's Brown on the wing. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. From downtown. Herder, no good. Tatum with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one off the back iron and out. Young looking around. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Hawks ahead. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Hawks, 26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the pass to Brown. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Pass to Horford. On the wing, Brown. Fires, high post. Atlanta with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Horford. Williams dishes to Horford. Here's Brown. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Tatum passes to Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young. It's his first trip to the line.
And you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And stolen by Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And not his best day from 3-point range. Just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2. He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Brown, good.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
There's a screen by Collins. Horford against Young in the corner. Herder with it. Lob pass to Capella. 4 on the clock, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the
Tatum
third.
against Hunter.
2 minutes.
It's good, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 10, and the bucket from Tatum.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Hawks again can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brown, good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Basket counts. Young's got 13.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
It's Brown on the wing. From 20 feet out. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Tatum. Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a personal skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Celtics trail by 11. On the wing, Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. Rebounded by the Hawks.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
Taken away by Williams. Brown outside. Right side Horford. Back to Brown. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Taken away by Williams. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been...
All right. Look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Fans, it's the fourth quarter.
Celtics shooting a pretty sorry 29% for the floor. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herder. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And it's Brown missing.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
Here's Young, out left of the wing. And the turnover again by Atlanta.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside, Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Wide open shot is on the money. Brown's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston. Young from outside, taken away by Williams. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Hunter with some nice defense.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Out to the right wing. Horford kicks to Smart. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Tatum looking around. Here's Brown. It's deflected. For three, Hunter drains it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 14. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Young. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here and finish off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Smart finds Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Young, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game. Passes it to Smart. Back to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Shot on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Oh, man. Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Young fires away from outside. Can't connect from long distance. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeAndre Hunter.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
Now Young. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great three to answer right back.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Smart. It's Williams, high post. Back to Smart. Brown inside the line. Williams kicks to Brown. There's the dish to Smart. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
court. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Here's Smart, following the bucket by the Bulls. Horford finds Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Levine. No good, a bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And a miss there on the triple. The Celtics on offense. It's Brown on the wing. Over ball. Brown can't hit. First quarter of play, a minute in. Williams passes to Levine. Back to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum. The shot misses. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Smart outside. Horford passes to Brown. And Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
And stolen by Williams. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Williams.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Horford passes to Tatum. Brown with it, guarded by Vucevic. Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Up top Ball, defended by Smart. On the wing, Levine. Up top Ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Smart. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Levine gets the bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Brown can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside for Levine. From deep. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
To the left wing. Tatum finds Smart. shot to stop the run, and Brown gets a three.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Smart against ball. Here's Levine for three. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. He got it up, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under
Basket off in time or not.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tatum against DeRozan. Horford outside. Back to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Celtics on D. They trail by 9. Here's Levine.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowd scores and gets them out of their comfort zone.
The 3 is up. Tatum passes to Brown. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Tatum. Clock at 6. Smart against Levine. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Horford can't hit.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Williams. Levine against Horford. Here's Vucevic. Back to Levine. Shoots over Horford. Levine can't hit.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Horford passes to Williams. Out left to the wing. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Smart against ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
DeRozan outside. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. DeRozan's got 5 points. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
From the elbow, Brown with the steal. A minute 15 left to play in the half. Horford passes to Brown. Fires the three. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. And stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. To the paint. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Vucevic has gotten his first points in this one.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Smart. And here is Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago. All right, good stuff, Allie.
The Bulls, 26.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tipped away and stolen by Caruso. Thompson finds Brown. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They push it up 4 on 3. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Brown with it. Now Thompson defending. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Williams with it. Defended by Thompson. Here's Tatum. And they recover it. Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. Second chance shot. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by White.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Caruso. Takes it inside. Outside for Green. Brown against Brown. Brown passes to Green. Over Horford. Thompson controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 14.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Brown passes to Horford. To the middle. Williams finds Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. From deep. Thompson pulls it in.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's Caruso. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
White for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. White's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Out to Horford. Over to the left wing. Tatum from long range. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Draining his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Here's Caruso. Defended by Smart. Back to Caruso. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots it from the high post. Kept alive by Boston. Tatum against Brown. White with the steal. Outside, Green. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Right wing. Back to Smart. Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Tatum finds Brown. Horford outside. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Outside Tatum. Williams a screen on Vucevic. Tatum passes to Williams. And yep, it's good.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Now Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside, Williams. The 3-pointer off the mark. Boston on offense. It's a 13-point game. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Tries it from 19. And again, no good by Chicago.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's Brown. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
DeRozan for three, buries it from three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Tatum from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Levine. To the paint. Knocks it loose. Brown with the steal. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 18. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. Hangs. And he lays it up and in.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three, pure from three-point range.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Ball outside, 5 on the clock. This one for three. And again, Chicago, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
No problem for Chicago as they get... All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Shoots from 12. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now, here's Tucker. The 19-foot shot. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now, here's Tatum. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Williams. Misses from close range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
And it's Brown missing. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He believes Bam Adebayo's ball handling improvement has made him a nightmare to defend. Coach said Bam was always a factor at the rim, but now he can take you off the dribble in either direction, and with jump shots coming around as well. That means they have to prepare for all kinds of possibilities. Kevin?
Thanks, David. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And so it's Boston with it. The Heat knocking down the tray. Here's Tatum. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Lowry. And Boston with the rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
There's Williams. And stolen by Butler. Now the pass to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. He dishes it to Tucker. Outside Butler. From about 19 feet. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 7. And the dunk by Tatum.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Lowry for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams with the block. Tatum with it. Butler covering. It's stolen by Lowry. And it's the Heat on the break. Robinson's got the ball, and the layup is good. Robinson's got 5 points so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 5. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lowry against Williams. It's stolen by Brown. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Smart kicks to Brown. The 3. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Great to see Brown drop that perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Lowry looking around. Miami no good on that time either. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Lowry knows the contact is coming, really demonstrating his strength.
And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 5. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Brown. And too long on the shot. Boston trailing. Over Butler. And it's Brown missing. Heat shooting 40% from the field. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Tatum passes to Williams. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown with it. Out defended by Adebayo. That ties the game. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now Williams following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Right side Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Robinson against Brown. The shot from 20 feet away. Robinson misses. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. One-on-one fast break. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Tucker's got his first bucket in this one.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Brown. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. There's Brown with the 3. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Adebayo finds Tucker. Outside Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Lowry. It's stolen by Brown. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Outside for Robinson and taken away by Brown. Inside, and now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Boston leading by 4. Brown feeling it out a bit. No coverage that time. Brown's got 13 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Lowry, and stolen by Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, for that interview.
2. The Heat 16.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. First trip to the line for him here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
At the line for the Heat.
Robinson hits them both. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. 4-point game. Tatum on the wing. Kept alive by Boston. Williams passes to Brown. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Brown's got 16 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Tremendous box out. I love how he bodied up, held his ground. Textbook. Old school rebound.
Smart passes to Williams. To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting into a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Now the feed to Tucker. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum with it. Butler covering. And the basket by Tatum.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Smart against Lowry. Here's Brown, and there's the drive. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Butler finds Lowry. Robinson on the wing. Tucker the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Brown, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Now, here's Adebayo.
T.O. number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Shoots from the high post. Second chance shot to the wing right side. Brown outside.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Robinson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 16. Smart against Lowry. Passes it to Robinson. Outside Lowry. There's the drive. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. The second chance effort. That's good on the jump shot. Brown's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And you gotta love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Stolen by Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here he goes.
Boy, that has to be a relief. Ending a 14-0 run by Boston.
Boston leading by 16. Smart dishes to Brown. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Adebayo. And now here comes Robinson leading the break and finished off by Robinson.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. From the top of the key. Lowry can't get it to go. Brown outside. From past the arc. And that one is off. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now.
Come on, fans.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Lowry. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Robinson for three. Good on the three-point shot.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
It's Brown on the wing. Takes a three. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. In the corner, it's Robinson. Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Tucker. Fires for three. Rebound, Boston. Brown's got his fourth rebound in this one. Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. Buries it from three-point range.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
Takes a step back. Here's Brown into the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Heat moving the ball around. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside for Robinson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Here's Smart. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wing shot on the way. Boston getting another chance here. And here's Brown outside from beyond the arc and then some. Brown's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Smart. Right wing. Left side, Brown. Tries it from 19. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. .130 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off and finished off by Horford.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
A nice shot by Tucker.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And it's Brown missing. Pass to Butler. Rebounded by Smart. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Brown. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Floats it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Pulls up on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Takes a step back. Pass to Brown. Over Herder. Again, Brown missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Herder can't hit. Outside, Brown lets the three fly. Boston again missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Shot from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Brown with the steal. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. That one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Tatum way outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Hunter. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And stolen by Herter. Outside Hunter. Shoots from the baseline. Pass to Collins. Young against Smart. Three-pointer. Young can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young against Tatum. Over Young. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Lets the three fly. Out to Horford. Smart outside. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing to the middle. Tatum with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Brown. Takes a three. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum. For three. Brown can't hit.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Young way outside. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. It's good from the top of the key. Brown's got his second basket on the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Tatum from long range. That shot no good. And Atlanta will come the other way.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Brown. And too long on the shot.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. The three. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Hunter, here we go. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside, Brown. Launches it. On target from range. Brown's got 7 points. It's stolen by Smart. Puts up a 3. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off. Jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3.
And in just his second season, Trae Young made his first All-Star game in 2020. An amazing accomplishment. Finished 2nd in assists, 4th in points per game, and is starting to cement himself as an elite offensive talent.
And here's Brown for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Young way outside. Capella finds Young. Driving in, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Robert Williams picks up one. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Brown. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Capella with the jam.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
It's Brown on the wing. Looking to get it going. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
It's Herder on the wing. No good on the triple. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. Kept alive by Boston.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Collins with the slam. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Horford passes to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot clock at 5. Tatum can't hit. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Hunter with the ball, now guarded by Brown. Here's Herder, kicks it out to Collins. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Outside, Brown. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Wide open look. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
You can see they're starting to find their rhythm now. After a tough first quarter, they look much sharper.
Outside, Brown. 59 seconds left in the second period. Another miss by Brown.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Williams. Herder defending. Back to Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Young from long range. The rebound, Celtics.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Here's Williams. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Capella. There's Young with the 3. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Just 3 on the clock.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And the first half comes.
Trey, you guys managed to fight your way back and
Appreciate it, Allie. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got DeLon Wright, Danilo Gallinari out there with the Kongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Back to Bogdanovic. This one for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And now Horford just not as effective on the offensive end as he once was, but still continues to contribute.
Tatum against Gallinari. Tatum passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Wright. Kept alive by Boston. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Smart against Wright. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. For the lead.
Bogdanovic pretty good at making some things tough for his man. Very active on the defensive end.
And he drives in. Here's a Kongwu. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Can't cash in the 10-footer. And for Horford, he still puts up decent totals. Brent, the efficiency is what has faltered.
Well, up there, he's going to start making plays and try to be a conduit for the offense, BA. And coaches trust that decision-making and that experience.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Right outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Boston trailing. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
It's stolen by Wright. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
2 seconds.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Outside, Brown. Williams a screen on Bogdanovic. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Smart against Wright. Pass to Gallinari. Here's a Kongwu. Williams defending. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Smart passes to Brown. Wing shot on the way. Basket counts. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Wright drives it. Here's a Kongwu. Back to Wright. Goes back up. Plenty of space. Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Brown finds Tatum. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Fires the 3. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Hauled in by Brown.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
23 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Here's Okongwu. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
It's Brown on the wing. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Hawks ahead, leading by a point. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you'll want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Here's Hunter. Kept alive by Atlanta. Pass to Herter. Capella, screen on Tatum. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Outside, Brown. Now here's Tatum. Looking to end this cold spell. Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Smart finds Brown. Over Herter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Drives to the hoop. Boston with a rebound. Williams is the Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Horford. Oh, got a piece of it. The kick to Tatum. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
19-footer. Bullseye!
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
And a deep 3 from Young. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Second chance shot. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Herder with it, now guarded by Brown.
And Hunter getting enough room to find somebody to be hunted.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Outside Young. Launches a three. The shot won't fall, and it's Boston the other way. Here's Brown. Capella with a block. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
It's Brown on the wing. Herder defending. They grab their own miss. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. The Hawks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And Young, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Smart for 3. Offensive board. Williams passes to Brown. The 3 ball. Another miss by Brown.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Williams. No good. Capella with the defensive effort. Lets it fly from 18. And it comes off the front of the rim. Boston on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Yes! And now they trail by just 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Smart passes to Brown. Again, Brown missing. It's stolen by Smart. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job. Allie, thank you as always.
criticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 side. Now here's Levine. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
The pass to Brown. Can't get it to fall. Now Ball. Pass to Vucevic, and stolen by Horford. And here's Smart. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Now here's Tatum. Boston again missing. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Brown. That's good from 17 feet away.
Well, each year it seems the Browns getting better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Ball surveying the defense. Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. Williams passes to DeRozan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. From outside, off the mark. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. For the 3, Jaylen Brown. And that's good. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And it's Ball penetrating. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Good on the baseline, Jay.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And Ball comes to help. Here's Brown. That one, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any cool him from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Now Williams, after Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. DeRozan for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. They get it back. Williams. And that one, good.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Ball against Smart. Williams kicks to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. But 3. The Bulls keep it alive. He dishes it to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smart dishes to Williams. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Eight seconds left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan in the corner. 2 on the clock. And Ball with the lay-in.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. They lead by 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle.
And the thing about Tatum, you may not have the quickest drive, but the finish is explosive.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Horford the pass to Smart. Shot, high post. They get it back. Here's Horford. Excellent D there from Williams.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Levine wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Williams against Tatum. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Chicago leading by 4. DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. Levine against Brown. Ball with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Ball's got 5.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Pass to Horford. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to commit.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brown outside.
2 minutes.
Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. For 3. Good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Smart finds Horford. Spins. Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. This really hurt me.
Ball dishes to Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. For three, Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boston, no good that time either. Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Passes the ball. Pulls it up. And that one hits back iron. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 11. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown inside the line. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. They'll pass the ball. From the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago looking at a 13. Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 13.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Outside, Horford. Ball against Smart. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Williams passes to Levine. Oh, good on the triple. Celtics trail by 10. On the wing, Brown. Elbow shot is on the way. And the jumper is good. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in the offense.
Outside, Levine. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Levine's got 13.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
And here's Brown outside. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Chicago the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Levine. Again, Levine missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Levine. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. Nobody back. A clear look for Ball. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. He's got 7.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Here's Brown with the drive. Nice D from Levine.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
DeRozan finds Ball. Back to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Bulls lead by 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step now. He can blow by guys.
The Bulls leading by 13.
In the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Levine looking around. pass the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep. And no good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. On the wing, Brown. Over Levine. And it's Brown missing. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Levine passes to Vucevic. Lets it go with a 3. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Celtics trail by 16.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first free throw is good.
For a player who does special things off the floor, Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Passes it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Smart kicks to Brown. Williams up on top. Back to Brown. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run it off.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Feeds it to Tatum. Banked in off the glass.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Ball against Smart. On the wing, DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Smart passes to Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I mean, you love to see that kind of effort on the offensive boards. Horford might be into his 30s, but he still brings energy.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Ball dishes to Williams. Down low, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
From downtown, and it's Brown missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Levine passes to Williams. Back to Levine. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Williams against DeRozan. Dishes the ball. On the wing, Williams. Back to Ball. Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics trail by 18. On the wing, Brown. High post shot. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
There's the pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. The 19-foot shot. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Smart kicks to Tatum. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Ball. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. A fadeaway. And it's Vucevic missing. Celtics trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Here's Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ball with it. High post Vucevic. Ball sets a screen for Vucevic. Pass to Williams. Over Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And the first one drops.
First team foul. At the line for
so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now here's Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Robinson against Brown. Back to Tucker. 4-3. Smart grabs the miss.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Brown can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics for the finish. And Horford powers it home.
Boy, you have to love how engaged Marcus Smart is defensively. This guy is a nightmare for the offense.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lowry. There's the 3. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. It's Brown on the wing. Fires from the line. And that one's long. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Tatum shot is good.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
For 3, Lowry. The rebound, Celtics. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy and chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. It takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through. And you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
And both free throws good for Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Now here's Robinson. The 3 is up. Horford pulls it in. Adebayo against Williams. To the left wing. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Lowry. Again, the Heat misses.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron. Out to Horford. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Outside Tucker. 1:41 left to play in the first. Off target with the open look.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness. The answer from 3.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami trailing. Now here's Tucker. Fires from deep. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Brown against Robinson. Let's go with a 3. Brown can't hit. Miami with the ball. Inside. Tatum with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 3. Brown can't hit.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
For three, Robinson hits the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Celtics out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Left side, Tucker from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Again, Brown missing. Well, the Heat's shooting just 21% from the floor. Fires for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one with the step back. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
His first personal foul.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. For Boston, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter.
Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader and he sets the tone. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lowry drawing the double team. Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. Here's the 3. And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Butler. Lowry's got 6. You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
And again, Miami with a triple.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Outside Tatum. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Smart finds Horford. From deep. It's not going to go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Tucker up top from deep. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the right side. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with a rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's Lowry. He's got 9. It's Brown on the wing. Robinson defending. And Brown gets the 3. Now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
For 3, Robinson. Rebound, Boston.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Smart. Stolen by Lowry.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Brown. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Heat out in front. Up by... And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Boston trailing. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Brown against Robinson. From deep three-point range. Smart grabs the miss. Boston shooting only 36% so far in this game. To the left side wing. Here's Tatum. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. For 3, Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Williams with the screen. This for the tie. Williams. It's good on the putback. Williams has got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Miami, no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. Again, Brown missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Robinson on the wing, hounded by Tatum. And it's Robinson with the 3. 12 points for him.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Pass to Brown. Goes up from the top of the key. Another miss by Brown.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Tucker, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Tucker with a screen. Out to Lowry. Robinson on the wing. 12 points for him. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown. Well, Miami shooting only 31% in the game. For three, Robinson. The rebound, Celtics.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
For the lead. And it's Tatum missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Brown. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 2.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tucker from downtown. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Miami with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Up top, Robinson. Defended by Brown. Back to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. Outside Tatum. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Celtics shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And here's Brown for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Tucker's got 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Butler with a steal. And they're running. Robinson against Smart. Lowry left side. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
Now Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Miami ball.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Adebayo is screen on Smart. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Here's Brown. And that misses. That would have put him up.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
That one's no good. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. even unveiled a sneaker loft because he had shoes all over his house.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Brown. Tries to break his ice. And Brown with the stuff.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. For three, Lowry. Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Right side, Tucker. Brown against Robinson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Adebayo. Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Robinson can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Horford passes to Smart. Tatum with it. It's Brown on the wing. Puts it up from the high post. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. 6 to shoot. Again, the Heat misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Horford. To the wing on the left. Tatum with room to shoot. And that's good from 17 feet.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Butler with a steal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Smart. Right side, Tatum. Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Oh, off target. Left side, Butler. Offline. And Boston calls time here. The score is tied at 38. 1 second left in the final quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Out to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Throws it up high, and Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Smart passes to Williams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
His second personal foul.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Tipped. Outside Tucker. Now Robinson. Clock at 6. He takes it in. Misses from close range. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Lowry outside. The 3. Pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. The rebound, Celtics. We've got 1:13 left in overtime. Out left to the wing. Looking to get back on track. The shot that time not on target.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Smart with the ball. 52 seconds left to play in overtime. Pass to Brown. Over Tucker. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Well, good decision by Jimmy Butler. Stops on a dime, creates the necessary space, and then has the elevation necessary.
Smart passes to Tatum. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Lowry against Smart. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Over to the wing. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Doris Burke.